This would be the last time that they would see their mother before it got dark. Their area was having a blackout that was about to start. There were sirens sounding from every corner. There were fire trucks and an ambulance that carried a coroner. This would be the night for looters to shop, giving in to the eager feelings they just can't stop. This night was hotter than it's ever been before. The night air was carrying a stitch that was not to be ignored. Time was of the essence. They had to hurry up and move quick. The siren sounds and the loud dog barks made them sick. Their mother and father raised them to steal only if it had value and worth. That's why their mother is laying 6 feet, covered in dirt. They couldn't see to walk around in a blackout with a mask over their head. Their dad should have warned them of what lied ahead. He had 3 months of planning. He chose to let them wing it instead. They were too late to warn their mother. This was the time she wanted to be the one who led. He really should have gave them a brief description about a large dog that's not just all bark. He was the distraction for the old man in the dark. Dad was a career criminal, so organized they called him the General. He was at the top of his game. They never had to kill. It was never that critical. They called his family a squad. They were skilled and worked hard. The General never let them do any mission apart. Mom had a plan to get her family out and go straight. The plan that she had could have made all their lives great. Dad was always the first to enter on every move. Mum made Dad a bet. She had something to prove. The bet was made back in the earlier years on their first sting. She would have to go in first without making the alarm ring. This was a bad move on her part. Dad forgot to tell her about the old man hiding in the dark. As soon as she entered the door, she heard a loud bark. The large dog was his protection. The bark drowned out the gunshots. They were running fast to save their loved one. They never noticed the old man in the dark with a shotgun, looking down, seeing blood coming from their mother's ears, standing over their dad, shedding tears. This was the last time in the dark they would see their mum. That was clear. The old man held their dad on the scene, told the boys, "Get out of here, this wasn't something they need to see." Police arrested their dad. He was sentenced to 5. He made her one last promise before she died. This is the reason for this mission, not the take, but what they're missing. The dog was the first that would have to go, as a repercussion. They gave him some explosive substances. He rolled over and died from spontaneous combustion. The next kill would be the old man in the dark with the shotgun. He was really the one Dad said killed their mother. The boys had some time to think who needed to suffer. The look on their dad's eyes was a surprise. The old man